Hello everybody and welcome back to Sven Plays Starbound 1.0. As the last one I managed to go back in and get a whole bunch of ores and things. I should have everything I need to finish getting the gold and silver bars. I'm failing at words. I can go get my techs now, is the long and short of it. Get my techs and I will have full mobility on my side. So let's start by visiting this chappy up here. With these additions, the pulse jump tech is ready for testing. Come to speak to me again when you're ready, yes. Whee! Designing these little tech challenges was actually kind of interesting because it was done at pretty much the end of the development for the most part. Something that basically has to function as a tutorial where you couldn't get through without the tech. But I did also try to sort of make sure that each of these rooms showed some of the ways they could be used. Like obviously there for ascension, here for crossing distant gaps that you couldn't normally cross. This was also built around the time that our physics changed a little bit, so this is actually mapped to the new physics a lot better than on some of the earlier platforming challenges. So you can see pretty standard space traversal, but here's like for example for newer players, this area might present a challenge because you have to actually deliberately delay the second jump. Easy peasy for me, but if you look when I drop down, it gives you no message. It's basically telling you, hey, delay your jump. So it's trying to find that balance between teaching players how to do things, but not beating them over the head with it, right? And then to sort of expand on what you just tried, you now get to try either doing it backwards, or if you're a more patient player, you can try jumping from this side. But it's any experienced player will know that this is actually quite easy to do. And I'm through. And now I have my double jump tech. Yes! Yes! Actually, I'm not sure. I might actually have... I haven't actually looked at how many manipulator modules I got. 11. I might be able to upgrade... one more manipulator module and I can upgrade that, or I can upgrade the range. I definitely want the area of effect increased first. Anyway. Give me my double jump tech. Yeah! And now I can get my morph ball. It's basically the same thing, bring me 10 gold bars. And now take the quest to go into the chamber. And this one wasn't really so much of a challenge at this point. I mean, the morph ball is just kind of meant to demonstrate that, hey, morph ball lets you get into 2 wide spaces. And that you can safely drop in the morph ball state. You can ascend ramps in the morph ball state. So each part of this is meant to generally sort of teach players a few basic things, or just to reinforce what they've already learned. And then this is the first time the player has to do a mid-air morph ball change, because you can't get in there otherwise. And then I just decided to throw a moment of catharsis at the end here. Just let you go rolling around at the speed of sound, as it were. Whee! I actually really enjoyed making that much simpler. I mean, it's obviously not a challenge. It's functionally a tutorial. Like, it's in the name of it being a tech challenge. And like, we deliberately made them super short so that anyone who knows exactly what they're doing can get through them really quickly, and they don't have to really have their time bogged down with it. But there are quite a number of people who did struggle with that stuff. Anyway, so to start upgrading stuff, I need 2 more tech cards before I can really do anything. But that's okay, it's alright. Now then, I was looking for the flooring clues. Or I could see how lucky I'm feeling and maybe try to take on Dreadwing now that I've gotten some more stuff in the mines down there. I'm decked out in only an incomplete set of tungsten armor, and I need more cotton to finish the set. So, heck with it. I'm gonna be brave / stupid, and I'm gonna try and take on Dreadwing. And I'm not really well equipped for the task with my current armor. But I mean, I've got half the set, so I should be able to manage. Should being the keyword. Should make sure I don't go starving while I'm running around. Alright. Oh, even these penguins are really... Yeah, I'm probably gonna regret this because the fact these guys aren't like dying instantly. Then again, they're not doing crazy damage, so maybe you'll be okay. Just keep the penguin guessing. Boop. That was not very well done. Alright. Come on. Alright, this isn't going too badly so far. Ooh. But that doesn't mean much. I'm not fighting the boss yet. I'm just cleaning up the dregs. Oh yeah. Okay, I can actually one-hit kill the penguins with that. God. I can do this. I got this. It's not too dreadfully bad. I didn't have any other ranged weapons to pull on, did I? Of course, my throwing weapons. Oh god, that hit really hard. Throwing daggers. That would be good here. Damn it. That hits really hard. I'm gonna throw everything at you. You may have a high-tech spaceship, but I have a whole lot of spears and knives. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I was so busy frantically panicking, figuring out what items to grab and use, that I did not notice the little rocket launcher penguin dude at my feet. Yeah, I got what I deserved there. So the question is, do I want to take another stab, or do I want to just go get that armor and be sensible? One more try. One more try. And this time I'm gonna give myself a pre-fight buff. Let's see. Well, that's probably gonna go bad, so I'm gonna drink this when my bar gets down again. Just so these guys aren't a problem later on. This was a bad move. Yeah, this shield isn't really working out. Yeah, I should definitely focus on the spears more. They do way more damage. So I'm gonna save the spear for the UFO and focus on hitting the UFO with them. Boom shakalaka. So difficult to compensate for the drop-off. Alright. Alright, mobility boost. Sweet. As long as I make sure that the spears hit, should be pretty good. Come on. Oh, next. It's on the last phase now. He's gonna start something over his little... Uh-oh. Do not stand still, he will slam me if I stand still. So close. Yeah! Did it not quite the full gear. Albeit I was only able to do it fairly easily because I had a lot of spears to throw. Mission accomplished. That should hopefully open up the penguin bar to me now. That said, I don't think I'm actually going to hire any penguin crew. I'd like to get them through colony tenants or people I find in the world if I can. Hey, look, there's already penguins down there. You sorted them out for me, thanks. Now I'm back at business. Come speak to me if you want a doubloon to hire a penguin merc. But the doubloons ain't cheap. Yeesh. Diamonds. I need many diamonds. Any Hubie. Now that that mission's done. Let's see, I guess I should move on by trying to figure out, whoops, where the Florin village or whatever it is, because I need those parts. I also need to grow some cotton. So it won't do me any good to not have that armor when I need it. Alright, guess I'm gonna head back to my ship then and try and find another world. Maybe I should go do some fuel first. What am I doing? Let's get on my ship. What am I doing? I can have see if there's another forest world on this one. I could go to, well, desert worlds aren't very likely to have foreign things though. There's no other forests in this particular solar system. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go to a moon, get some fuel, and then I can fly out to another forest world, I should say, where I'm gonna have better luck at hopefully finding some Florin stuff. What was travelers happening? I didn't get any other ores or anything I can process, did I? And how am I going for fossil brushes and stuff? I've got 9. You know what? They're really cheap to make, so I'm just gonna make like 10 more of these. I did it all wrong. Alright. And time to head down to Zaman. Oh yeah, I should read this as well, just to fill out my codex. Yeah! Oh yeah, I didn't open my reward bag. That was silly. Tech card. One more tech card and I can get one of my techs upgraded, but I can also, perfect timing, upgrade my tile spaces on the manipulator. So now I can do free spaces! Yeah! So a little information about how the moons work now. Oh, right, I don't have a breath pack. That's gonna be a problem. Whoop. Well, that's on the anvils, I recall. So, do I have enough room to put this down? Well, I guess I could just break this. There it is. Not quite enough room. Figures. Alright. Luckily for me, I actually have exactly what I need to make that happen. Perfect. Alright. So... now I got the breath pack. Oh yeah, didn't I get that augment as well? I could have sworn I got an augment before. What did I do with it? What did I do with that? Did I put that in here? Yes, I did. Here we go. So this gives me a little bit more energy. I think this is like a 10% increase, if I recall. Oh, 20% increase. Sweet. That's right, everything's like 20% on the very basic one. But, yeah, so... extra 20 points of energy. That means I usually get an extra shot off on most weapons. In the case of like a sniper rifle or rocket launcher. Anywho, now that I can actually breathe. So yeah, so what I was going to say before. The moons are generally very quick to mine. They're pretty much exclusively for getting fuel. However, there are entities, Urkius ghosts, if you will, that exist on these worlds that cannot be killed with conventional weaponry. And you basically have these guys tailing you. One touch from them and you're dead, basically. So you have this constant pressure to sort of keep on hurrying along while you're also actively looking for fuel for your ship. But here's the kicker. Speak at the devil. Here's the kicker though. The more Urkius fuel you're carrying, the faster that thing gets. Because they do not like you taking their stuff. So I've got to leave myself like a couple of routes here to get out from. I'm going to try and bait it over this direction before I head deeper, because obviously I'm going to have much more success getting large quantities of fuel the deeper I go. But I may as well go grab that lot over there as well. And there's another deposit down that way. So there's a couple of actually hints you can actually look out for. Like, you see how I've got that little status icon on the top left with the pink ghost, which tells me that, oh, you're being tailed. But what will happen is, as the ghost gets closer, I mean, chances are good you'll be able to see it on the screen before it happens, but in case I've done something like, say, pan the camera over here or something like that, if you actually watch closely, as the ghost gets closer, you have these little sort of energy balls basically being drained from you as it gets closer. And if it gets within super close proximity, just being close to you will start draining your life. Uh-oh. Oof. And the thing is, once it starts draining your life, you're going to have a pretty tough time. I'll show you as an example. You see how those purple orbs are coming off me? If it gets much closer though, my life will start to drop. And the closer, and if I just touch it or flat out, I'm basically guaranteed to die. He's not going very fast right now. He's very easy to keep my distance from for the time being because of the fact that I haven't got that much fuel yet. So he's not going to be too mad about what I'm doing, which is ideal. However, you can see there's some big deposits here. As I start getting more and more of his stuff, he's going to get increasingly aggressive about showing me what for, as it were. Don't know if you can see that he's already gotten a bit faster. There's another big deposit down here. And because I'm in survival mode, I can't just beam up again. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Thank God for low gravity, huh? And I got liquid collection as well, my minute player, so I could collect fuel, because liquid fuel is actually something you can usually grab in fairly large quantities pretty quickly. But I'm about to have a ghost telling me from above, I suspect. There he is. He's getting faster and faster, little by little. That nice ominous sound effect. I'd best skedaddle for the time being. I want all that's on the walls, but gotta be careful about how I move around him. Okay, I just needed to be able to see where I could land. Oh, that's convenient. There was only one block line wall, so I was able to get through pretty quickly. But I should probably sort of start to veer more towards the surface rather than deeper down, because as it gets faster, I'm going to need to be able to make a hasty escape. Alright, now what? Oh, perfect. So I would have put a platform at my feet in midair. Wasn't that pretty cool? I want the other ones, but that guy is not giving me any quarter. Alright. This one will do. Just gotta be careful. I'm gonna have to sort of call it quits soon, because if I keep pushing this, he's gonna get so fast I'm gonna have difficulty getting away from him. Especially if I get stuck behind a wall. Anything else ahead? Uh-oh, not good. Alright, dig up, dig up, dig up. Now it's the time to not dawdle, if I can help it. Alright, from that sound change we can tell that we're near the surface. So, on the way, I'm just going to grab as much fuel as I can. One strategy that you can employ though, if it does get really close to you and you're quick thinking enough, you can actually throw away your fuel to buy yourself time. And then if you can draw him away, and then pick it up when you've drawn him off, just to buy yourself time. It can actually work quite nicely, but you basically have to have your inventory open, ready to go. Oh, you see how much faster he is already? Uh-oh, not good. Am I close enough to the surface? Shit. Oh god. Oh. Fuck. Remember that thing I was saying about being careful not to go taking too much fuel? Well, that's what I did there. I got too big for my britches. I didn't bank on there being so much solid ground. Well, all that fuel and stuff will be... At least I have a pretty decent idea of which way I went, but I'm just gonna have to be careful as I go. That's right, I went over here and down. I dug my way out over here. Now I'm a bit more lost about where I am. So, it looks like I went down this way. Or is this the way I dug up? I think I may have actually dug up this way. In which case... Okay, so I didn't go this way. So I did in fact dig down this way. Alright. Holes in the wall, so it's quite likely I was around here. I don't remember seeing this liquid though. Damn. More holes in the wall, so I came this way. This looks promising. I think I'm almost there. There's my stuff. Sweet. Yeah, a bit late to tell me that now, Sail. There he is. Up. And because I picked up all that fuel. But I should be able to just... Yes. Open up a hole in the back wall and teleport out. That's what I was trying to do earlier the last time, but all good. Got all my stuff back, so everything worked out alright. Anyway, not wearing this at the moment, so this can go back in here. And... at this point, the copper pickaxe probably isn't going to be worth using, but... I don't know. Tell you what, guys. I'm going to take a break here, and we'll continue this next time on Sven Plays. See you then. Shit. Oh god. Oh. Fuck. Remember that thing I was saying about being careful not to go taking too much fuel?